So nothing goes up permanently, and we are well aware of that. So that's why right now on our way towards this monthly R1 line, the monthly resistance from this CPI line, which is lying around this 46,600 price range, we are expecting this turbulence. So that's why, guys, that's why as long as the price of Bitcoin in a weekly is going to close above this or stay above this orange line, which is the 23.61 Fibonacci level, this is still going to be a bullish scenario, even if we are going to see some sort of a weakness in price action of Bitcoin, because we are well aware. Yesterday I showed you with this simple example that in the past Bitcoin price action, whenever the price of Bitcoin has found support in a downtrend around this blue line, you can see here, for example, from 2015, which is 14.59 Fibonacci level, right? We got this bounce here or relief rally, which brought the price towards this orange line. That was this 23.61 Fibonacci level, failed to break out of it. And after that, you can see we got gravitated towards the bottom of the channel. Now, let's go and look at this from 2019. If we look at this price movement also in a downtrend, found support at this blue line, which was this 14.59 Fibonacci level, saw this relief rally, price even came above this orange line 23.61, but the week after that the price was unable to find support, got gravitated towards the bottom of the channel. And now if we look in our case, a very similar scenario is unfolding. Price is showing this downtrend where we also got support from this blue line, the 14.59 Fibonacci level, saw this relief rally, and now we are above this orange line, the 23.61 Fibonacci line, around 42,300 price range. So that's why if we want to invalidate this bearish scenario that played out here in past Bitcoin price action twice, we have to close this weekly above this orange line, which is the 23.61 Fibonacci level. So that is the reason for us the weekly should not close below this 42,300 price range. And not just only this one here, guys. Yesterday on my video I also talked about this one very interesting scenario. Let me show you here. So now before we talk about this price structure, guys, if you are still not subscribed to this channel, then please do it right now. And also to those individuals watching this video without destroying that like button, guys, what are you waiting for? Come on, let's try to create a new all-time high here as well. So now if you have watched my video from yesterday, we talked about this price movement where the price of Bitcoin has broken out of this falling trend line, which was a very important line of resistance. And as soon as we broke out of it, we started this new movement here to the upside. But our new movement got rejected after the price came across this very important line of resistance that was lying around this 45,000 price area. Why? Because around that price range, also in the past Bitcoin price action, we have got some rejection. This line was a very important line of resistance. So that's why exactly around that range, we got some rejection. But now the question here is this rejection going to last, or are we going to break out of this resistance, flip it into support, and continue our new trend here to the upside? Because we are well aware, I added this 50 exponential moving average and the green line, which is the 20 exponential moving average, just to show you guys what could be happening, because this 50 exponential moving average could be acting as a support. And yesterday you can see when the price got this retracement exactly after reaching this 50 exponential moving average, we also found support, and now we are hovering around this 44,000 price range. And even if this support from this 50 exponential moving average, which is lying around 42,700, is going to get broken, we have said there is another support, this horizontal trend line, one of the most important support, lying around this 41,000 range, and also this 20 exponential moving average, this green line here, could be acting as the strongest line of support. So that's why we have said, even if we are going to see this retracement, right, we are well aware that around this 41,000 we have a strong line of support, and also around this 42,000 price range. And if this is going to be a pullback here in this manner, and also price finding support around that range, then I included this inverse head and shoulder scenario on my yesterday's video as well. So we are well aware any sort of a retracement towards this price range of 42,000 right here in the immediate short term, this could be forming a very nice right shoulder. And also if you look at this in a bit different way, this is one of the most important line of support and resistance. So that's why since we are above it, the same line around this 41,000 will be acting as the support along with this 20 exponential moving average. So this is one thing why I am actually expecting the price of Bitcoin to still continue this movement here to the upward direction, because if we look at this year in a whole, when the price of Bitcoin was showing this movement, one thing was similar. The price was forming this lower highs, lower lows continuation pattern all the way. But this time it's different. If you look at this price movement here, in our case, previous high, previous low. But now if we look in our case, guys, this here is a new high. So if we do see smaller pullback, that should be absolutely fine. Then we are still making this higher highs, higher lows continuation pattern type of scenario at this current stage. So that is the reason why I'm actually also expecting the price of Bitcoin to continue this movement as long as we are going to stay above this orange line that is lying around 42,300 price area. So these are some interesting scenario I wanted to share, but let's not end this video here. So before switching into other chart, I want to give you a quick update that we not just only have a Crypto Anup English channel, we also have our Crypto Anup German channel. So for all German speaker, go follow me there. And not just only that, we also have our own Telegram channel. So if you want to communicate with each other, if you want to be part of Crypto Anup family, then the link will be provided in the description down below. And beside that, to all the traders watching this video right now, I have a giveaway around $10,000 at the end of the month to anyone who sign up using my ref link here. Either it's a Bybit or Femex, and deposit at least $300 worth of crypto. Doesn't matter if it's Bitcoin, Ethereum or USDT. If you do that, then at the end of the month, I am going to choose maybe 5 random winner and provide them with $2,000 each, or a 2 random winner, one from Femex, one from Bybit, right? And provide them $5,000 each. So if you want to take advantage of this opportunity, the link is also provided in the description down below. So now let's switch the chart. I know you want to actually find out what in case if the price of Bitcoin would show some sort of a bigger pullback and retest this price range around this 42,000 range. Will it make sense? Beside the example that I talked in my yesterday's video and also showing you right now, because now if you still look at this as a bump and run reversal bottom, you can still expect, even if we are going to see any sort of a reversal, then that is going to be a throw back to the trend line before price starting this new uphill run. In our case, right, you can see no trend line retest I have written because the price broke out of this important line. You can see here we broke out of this very important line, right, but did not retest the trend line. So that's why if we do see a movement here in this manner towards this falling trend line, then you are aware, guys, around this 41,000 now, this falling trend line support is also going to be there. But in altogether, what we are not allowed to forget, that until the week ends, right, until the end of this week, the price of Bitcoin should not be below this orange line that is lying around 42,300 price range. So these are some of the interesting scenario I wanted to share with you in today's video. And also before concluding this video, if you are not subscribed to this channel, if you haven't destroyed that like button, then guys, come on, do it right now. So this is it for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Until next time, bye bye.